and just it wasn't good.
It wasn't good? Then we just stop it? It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, you can stop.
I was trying to be polite.
I mean, it's very polite, it's just...
Not useful.
Not useful.
You don't want to watch like a game at 15 frames a second? It's like you're back in old times.
Like, it was sometimes at 15.
Yeah?
Sometimes at 1.
I mean, that's, one's a prime number. Except how it's not. It's not special.
It's outside the prime.
It can't. If we allow one to be prime, then the fundamental theorem of calculus doesn't hold, and we can't have that. So just push it aside. I'm not gonna drink booze yet, but I do need a drink. Beverage.
Got Coke.
Midge has Coke. Hunk. Beverage hunk. Beverage hunk hunt. Love it. You know what? That's a typo that I'm keeping.
Gonna hunk for a beverage.
I'm gonna go hunk out for a beverage. Now Midge has Cokes. I prefer the Coke Zeros, the cherry Coke Zeros, if I'm being hyper specific, because I like flavor, but I'm a baby about my sugar intake. So you do the fake stuff that's gonna destroy your kidneys. Why not?
I feel like if I were to visit the U.S., I would definitely go for the Coke Zero, just because it tastes more like what I have here.
What was it? It was like the Pepsi Max Zero Lime was my favorite one I found in Japan. That was a pretty nice one. It was like extra carbonated.
Oh no.
They had I read about it. They sell them. You can buy them. This was a metal, a can, but you can buy them in bottle form, and it's specifically a thicker plastic bottle to contain all the extra carbonation.
Yeah.
As you do.
That's required, I guess.
Yeah. All right. Let me hunt for a beverage and we'll get this going. I'll be right back.
Get your honka hunting.
Beverage hunk hunt.
Oh man, I'm sure there's good tunes in there. But
I got half a bottle of Polar Premium Seltzer vanilla flavor. That's classy. Yeah.
You ever think about how the people in Austria started adding carbonation to their red wines and started calling them spritzers, but then everybody got real uppity when other people started calling them Alco Pops?
I definitely remember the Alco Pop thing being a term when we had Sparks as the main one in the States before, we had Four Loko and the Juice. I like Sparks. It was a nice way to, get amped up and, get a little twisted.
Four Loko is not an Alco Pop, I will have you.
I'm just saying it kind of got lumped into that misclassification umbrella.
Four Loko is, how you get twisted.
I knew people that they used to regularly drink the original formula. They would go out in the woods, in a group of at least 3 people, and bring about 3 to 4 cans apiece, and just drink them and sleep in the woods.
That sounds bad.
Yeah. All right, Bomber's still outside. Good job. Alright, see if I can nail it in one. There's a goodie if we jump to the other side.
Oh man. I love platforming.
Yeah. I mean, at least I have a jump button. It's not... Oh, nope. Well,
I mean...
We don't need it.
I'll be honest, a lot of games do not need a jump button. Like... Zelda Ocarina of Time, that game needed a jump button, and the fact that they used to have one and then removed it is really weird to me.
I was gonna say, my favorite Zelda is Zelda 2. It's got a jump button.
Oh, it does. Yeah, that's true. And then they didn't put in a jump button until Breath of the Wild.
I think we're going the right way. Yeah, just gotta go to the Densel region.
The thing is, I think what they ran into is like they had all these different jumps that you couldn't make unless you had jumped off the very edge of whatever platform.
Mm-hmm.
So they just made it so that you would only jump when at the edge. It's a very Nintendo style of thinking.
Yeah, I didn't really get much into the development of Ocarina of Time, but hey, it's one of our little guys. It's a bit of a bummer to find out.
Guys.
Well, let's just follow him. It's a bit of a bummer to find out there was a dedicated jump button. Oh, he's gone. Oh, no, there's back. He's back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, the fucking Space World build had a jump button, is the thing. It also had a sword on the incorrect button.
Do you see our earlier boss is now just, wandering the overworld with a palette swap?
Oh man, I love those.
Let's go see what the former Jarvis is up to.
So, if you ever played Bahamut Lagoon,
Haven't.
it's a turn-based strategy game. It's for the SNES. Like, incredibly
Jargon.
late.
Jargon, not Jarvis. Jargon.
Oh yeah. But one thing they do is like, okay, so you have turn-based like classic RPG battles that would happen if you had like your dude against right up against their dude on the map.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing they do is like,
oh no, I killed the hunk. Ah, jeez,
oh no.
We'll find another one later.
Can't believe you do this to the
Killed
Hulk.
the hunky man.
Aww.
Yeah, we want to go here. We're gonna go do some mixed martial arts battling. Hey, there's the hunky man. Oh, jeez, I better get off my horse.
But yeah, so like for the first 10 or so maps, the boss of whatever map you're on would then just come up as a regular enemy the very next, or like the map after the next.
But, like, did they gimp them at all?
Another one bites the dust.
I'm not sure. I think they started off as like going from boss to rare enemy, and then to like proper enemy. It's a very odd way to tutorialize it, but you know.
And those hunky men they're just not gonna respawn right away.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, we can go in here.
I miss the hunky men.
I mean, there's lots of them. I think there's one that does show up as a quasi-boss at some point.
Are you sure they're not extinct?
Oh no,
I don't see any.
No, they'll be back.
Like, I'm just convening a census here, and just I'm counting none.
Just want to make sure you get your hunk count in. Eventually, they'll be back. Eventually. So there's a statue of the man who chased us on horseback earlier.
Home of muscular brutes
Oh,
beating
boy.
the Jesus out of each other. I've always wanted to visit.
See, there's gonna be muscly men here.
I'm
great.
just looking
Your
at
fans
all
are
this
gonna
neon signage, and
hate this place
I love
already.
that magic is alive and well in this world.
Hey there, handsome.
But
Y'all
also
here to
neon.
Take part in the tournament?
I mean,
You sure oughta.
I think neon is an early example of sufficiently advanced technology.
Fair enough. Also, please note, MMA in this universe is masked martial
What's it
arts.
say? Got in the greatest fighting contest anywhere in Erdria.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Awesome
Oh, I enjoy that.
A tournament,
Hello, A
eh?
bunny girl.
I thought she was going to invite you to a boring old dance or something.
I love that there's
I
just
wonder
like
what the masks are for.
genres of people in this universe.
Yeah, you
What's
got
that
your
at the
fighters, you got your
All
bunny
bows to
gals,
be
you know, you got your
held in the rooftop
Talloons.
arena.
It's a good
I
combo.
suppose that must be on top of the big
You've
thing
got
here.
your heavily muscled ruffians.
They're also
That's just the
scantily
type of
clad.
guy. You know,
Yeah, leather daddy.
gotta have something for everyone. Everyone.
Hey, look! It's the rainbow!
It's that
got to be.
MacGuffin we were trying to get last time, which is why we helped out that terrible prince. Well, wouldn't you know it, it's here.
The merchant who
Oh,
bought
boy.
it from the Sultan
Also,
of
there's another
Binoculars
orb.
must have sold it to the tournament organizers.
Does
Hey, look,
this
it's the
mean
rain
we're going
buff.
to have to enter the
Randa.
tournament?
Yeah, you know.
Nope. It means
You
we're gonna have to
hiccup.
win
Oh wait, no. That's not how you say that word. It is how you spell it, though.
Alright, fights 2-on-2, paired at random, everybody wears a mask, okay, that's easy to follow.
Do you have to actually quest around for masks?
Not really, you know, we'll get one.
I'm disappointed that he says throw your hat into the ring and not your mask.
Mm-hmm. A missed opportunity.
Mm-hmm. Also, I love this introduction to the idea of what was it? Lucha. Yeah, Lucha.
Yeah, Lucha World. The guy back there was a quest that I did in a previous playthrough, which is he just needs some skin lotion. He just needs you to get him skin lotion. You know, he's supposed to be, you know, a dapper man.
Oh look, it's a lady night.
Yeah, the female fighter.
The
So-
idea of just calling yourself a fighter is so weird to me.
Yeah, we can come back here early, and the guy tells us that he's not allowed to let us use this elevator until we get a mask. So you have to go to the desk.
Mm.
That's about as questing for a mask as you really get.
It's your entry ticket.
I guess. Much
You
later
ever
on,
just...
this gets replaced with a casino.
Ladies
Oh.
and gentlemen, are you ready?
You know-
It's everyone's favorite season of the year. Fighting season.
I like the betting on monsters as a casino thing, but like roulettes, like other things.
Yeah,
I
this
don't like
one,
those.
this one does not have monster battle betting. It is strictly slots and cards and roulette.
Slots are so bad. Yes, I've played Pokemon Red, Blue.
I haven't. Tell me about them.
Well, the thing about Pokemon Red and Blue is that they have a casino, but it's just slots.
Uh-huh.
With really bad rates. Like the best rated slot machine is still horrible. And you have to get a ridiculous amount of whatever coins just in order to
I just want to point out we're playing Dragon Quest 11 and we're the hero and our number was 11. Just putting that. Yeah. Just want you to notice that.
Yay. Well,
Well,
this is Gorf 11 or Guff 11, Galf 11.
One of the boys.
One of the lads.
It's fighter number
Yeah. So there's a Pokemon in there that you gotta get, and there's no other way to get it, and it's called Porygon, also known as that one that Nintendo got sued over. Yeah. When it appeared in the anime, it flashed. It made a pyramid that was just made up of flashing alternatively red and blue colors.
Oh yeah, the
I'm
seizure
not
episode.
putting this
yeah.
young lassie's fate in the hands of a ballyhoo like you and your box.
It was extremely the seizure episode. It was the most known
Yeah.
seizure episode of
You're
anything.
missing it, but the old man's voice is basically Uncle Scrooge.
Good.
It's like, what if Uncle Scrooge was a
Allow me
pudgy
to
man
check
in a
with the,
fez, you know?
official adjudicator.
I mean, he already kind of is. The main difference is that his hat has a brim.
Seems this gentleman here has a special arrangement.
Special
Number 11
arrangement.
gets another pick of the partner pot.
Oi, what's the big idea?
Another pick of the partner pot.
Play fair, will ya?
Come on now, folks. Be reasonable. The official adjudicator.
I like
has
how everybody's
spoken.
upset except for the tongue boy. He's got
Why
the
don't
one
we
face.
See who number 11 will be fighting
Everybody else a
beside?
little upset, and he's just got that one expression.
I think on the inside he is steaming.
Just roasted.
Fighter number
I mean,
7. Come on
Look at the
down.
way he stretched out his fingers.
Looks like I'm up.
Stretched out his hand like he's about to just
Vince got
kill
picked
somebody.
already.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's he's buffed. Oh my. So
Well, how about
yeah, our
that?
partner, he's got like
Number
a
11's
real
new partner
Stallone
is
New York
last
accent
year's
on him.
champion,
Good old
Patagonia's
Vince
favorite
Vanquish.
son,
Wait a minute. I thought Stallone was from Philly.
Rocky's from Philly. I think Stallone might actually be from New
Good to meet
Jersey.
you. Let's break some heads.
In case you're wondering, no, Vince does not open his eyes.
Hey, it's Brock. Let's break some heads. I guess.
That's it, folks.
I hope
Our teams
Vince
have
doesn't
been
betray you
decided.
somehow.
Why would
remains
this
is to
mysterious
wait for the
muscle man
action
that
to
doesn't open his
begin.
eyes betray me?
Let's wish the best of luck to all our
Maybe because
fighters!
he got picked by random chance.
I don't know. I think this tournament's just gonna be completely on the up and up. Everything will be fine.
Yeah, it's just totally random, you know. There's adjudicators, so you know that it's all
It's all straight. It's all straight. It's good. It's good competition.
it's all good in the neighborhood.
Yeah. Hey, we're an MMA fighter. Why not use this MMA fighter bed?
It's I'm a fighter.
We are masked. Well, I don't know.
We had a very good mask.
So even though they have the bed right there, we can't do anything. We have to go to the actual inn in this town between fights to advance plot. So it's gonna be a lot of running back and forth and taking this elevator.
Mm-hmm.
The fights themselves.
It's a good elevator. I enjoy it.
It's good. When we come back here after doing all this, it gets destroyed.
I heard that you prepared
Excuse me?
Yeah, the elevator gets destroyed.
You.
Why? Who would do that? What sort of monster?
Oh, well, you know, maybe a monster breaks it. I don't know.
Eat on your own. What is that, Veronica?
Hmm.
Oh no, where's Veronica?
Where is
gone?
Veronica?
She was here a
Oh,
moment
she's
ago.
probably snooping. She's a precocious little adult.
What's all that commotion outside? Oh. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Serena knows her sister's up to something.
Why don't you learn to look where you're going?
Serena's so good. Honestly.
Strolling around with your nose in the air, you snooty little midget.
Oh no, Veronica, why would you do this?
What? That's
I mean,
ridiculous.
this guy's
You
picking the
walked
wrong
right
fight.
into me,
He's not
you
gonna
big
win.
lump. Didn't your mother
Mhm.
ever teach you to say sorry?
Yeah, but, you
You
know.
really don't know when to to shut up, do ya? This is all I
You know
need
what?
after me bleeding, stinking luck.
Fine. I'll bet that this muscle hunk didn't actually look where he was going.
The Underdigger.
Who said that?
Wasn't that like a Wii game that was like a pseudo sequel to The Incredibles?
I don't know. Could be.
Uh,
I get it. You didn't
I
get
remember-
the job you wanted, but you gotta roll with the punches,
I remember
man.
seeing it
I mean, you're a tough
like
guy.
when I was trying to look
Wasn't matter who
for
you partied
more
with, right?
games for my Wii, which had none.
I had a Wii for a very
Well,
short time.
since you put it
Had
on
had the
that,
Wii
champ.
Fit and Animal Crossing, and I think that was
Sorry,
it.
Squirt.
Yeah, I felt like the PS2 had been so good to me, so I figured, you know, having another console that's just gonna be just as good.
Veronica.
The Wii did not have many good or outstanding titles, I should say,
You know this
and it had a lot of garbage.
I guess all's well that ends well.
Are you saying that there's a reason that you will see other variety streamers doing like Wii shovelware garbage roundups? And it's like
Maybe.
so rarely having overlap in games.
The thing is,
I like Vince's girdle. I don't know how I never really noticed that one before. It's a good girdle he's got going on there.
would you call that a cummerbund?
No, I think it's a girdle. It's clearly,
Okay.
you know, for support.
hmm Well, okay, so I've heard none of the Wii game roundups talk about Heatseeker.
I'm not aware of Heatseeker, but then also I'm not aware of much on the Wii.
Heatseeker is like, oh man, it's good garbage. It's like
Rise and shine.
it's one of those
Time to hit the arena.
7 out of 10 games that had one unique idea, but then
Alright.
just kind of ran with it. So it's Ace Combat, except it's done in the fucking Burnout engine, and so every time you had a kill, there was a chance that whatever jet you downed would just like get like the camera rotating around it while it was exploding in slow motion.
Ladies and
Like,
gentlemen,
it was incredibly cheesy. The writing was terrible. The writing was outright just horrid garbage, and this was after the 3 best written Ace Combat games.
I noticed in the crowd pan before we went to our wonderful man right now. Now, I don't know if it's just because they're reusing models, or perhaps it's supposed to actually be true in-game, but I noticed that the guy from Boat Town, the little kid that stole Veronica's staff, was cheering on.
Aww, I mean,
Not his friend that lost his voice, but the thief.
We meet again, Underdigger.
well, the thing about that thief is that he's rich.
No, the friend was. I don't think the thief
Oh.
was.
Up against a champ in the first
Well,
round.
you know, maybe
Must have the worst
maybe
bleeding,
he was trying to
stinking
help.
luck in the whole bleeding, stinking world.
Also, I love the
Here's the first.
reintroduction
We'll look
of the
first,
abominable
then we
showman.
move on to Vince, alright? That way, we might actually stand a chance of getting out of here alive.
Sure thing. We're gonna win this easy. And then
Little do they know that you're the real threat.
Uh-huh. I feel like attacking the stronger one's the better plan.
All right, teams, I want a nice
Mhm.
clean bout. On my word.
So,
Here it comes.
is this
folks.
backstory here is supposed to be that somebody just fucked the slime?
And fight!
I mean, you know, I'm sure somebody did if, you know, we're getting into Dragon Quest lore. I mean, in Dragon Quest, well, okay, hang on. Because in Dragon Quest 4, we did meet a slime that becomes a human, so...
Oh,
Yeah,
this might
how
be
you-
one of the scenarios.
Yeah, how you gonna count that?
Oh,
Well,
you know
he's done.
what? I think that's a perfectly valid explanation.
We did it.
did it, partner.
Mm-hmm. Well done, Jiff.
I mean, you know, he's just hits each of them 4 times and down they go.
That's it.
Mhm.
It's all over. Vince
I mean,
has
you
Or
could've
sorry,
gone
Vince.
with,
Vince. We did nothing. It was all Vince. Clearly, I was mistaken in what I saw.
Vince is so good.
I mean, look at those, you know, claws he's got there.
And he's your bestest pal.
Nice job, partner.
And he's got a very
You're
trustworthy
tougher than
smile.
you look.
See, he complimented us.
Sounds like the
Nice
next
job,
fight started already.
partner.
I also am noticing he's got that little
Look at the kid go.
clasp
She's
deal on
incredible.
that vest of his that I don't think you could join it.
I think it, you know, I think it's a perfectly good decision to just have it there as decoration.
Non-functional,
Yeah.
non-functional means of closing your clothes, I guess.
Listen, it's an answer to the question of why do Final Fantasy characters have so many zippers?
I mean, I just assume they had, you know, lots of tactical pockets. I mean, how else are you gonna have an inventory full of hundreds of items?
And Donald Duck's hat in Kingdom Hearts 2.
And what's with the old guy? He's just standing
Is
there.
it like Felix's magic bag?
No, it just has a zipper on it that never opens.
That doesn't make sense.
You do make it ever so easy.
Turns out the
Eric.
was a distraction.
Yeah. I was looking at this old man, and then that broad kicked me in the face.
Rab and Jade are the winners.
Oh no. Spiky hair guy.
Heavens be praised. How are we supposed to compete with that?
Admit it, Vince. Even you're impressed.
Yeah, she ain't bad.
All right, folks. Here are the teams who'll be fighting it out for
Something
your
tells
pleasure
me
in the final
she
bouts.
might be a major character.
What? Why'd you say that?
I don't know.
Like, how do you know it's not going to be the bunny girl, the other fighter?
Vince and his new sidekick
Well, for one,
will
she's not dressed up as a bunny
invincible
girl.
and take the title again. Or will
Look, you
Rab
don't
and
know who
Jade
is or is
continue
not going
their
to dress up like a
incredible
bunny
run
girl in this
and
game.
pip the champ at the post? It's all still to
I
play.
feel like that'd be a
Come back
menu option.
tomorrow when the action continues. You won't
Something about the
wanna miss
current
it.
political climate tells me it'd be a menu option.
Not just a default choice.
Somehow, no. No, man. You know, I once had a video game with character designs by Akira Toriyama,
Anyway, I better
which
go.
somehow
The kids will be
nobody
waiting back at the orphanage.
Oh, hang on.
remembers.
See, Vince, we know Vince is a good guy because he runs an orphanage for kids.
He's so good. There's no way that orphanage is a front for I don't
Crime.
know,
Oh, hello,
Yeah.
it's our team.
capital C crime.
What was that?
Oh man.
She wipes the floor.
Eric
Wait.
wasn't wearing his pirate
Should be
outfit. He just,
ashamed
you
of
know, he thought he
himself
could do it
going
without
out
it. He
the
was wrong.
first round.
Yeah, it's
I
shameful.
did the best I could, okay? But she's not normal.
Are you sure you weren't just love-struck?
This
She
girl
looked a bit weak
isn't
beneath
human.
to me. And what with her flashing her legs around like that?
Veronica's
Well.
upset that she doesn't have long legs anymore. She's got these little nubs now.
Poor little lady. And Serena is their biggest fan.
Remain standing aside.
Sir, you don't know who you're talking to.
Yes, of course. Sorry.
Light him up, Veronica.
Shall we?
Veronica, no. She respects them.
How do you feel about the weird, like,
I'd keep a close eye
waistcoat,
on your
dress,
partner if
dust
I were you.
coater, weird kind of chaps dress thing that Jade's got going on there.
Keep an
I
eye on
mean,
Vince.
listen.
What does she mean by
Kind of like a
that?
shop apron, but like you're wearing it
You
backwards.
don't think it could be anything to do with the missing
I
people we heard
mean-
about, do you?
She pulls it
Didn't
off.
someone say
It's
that they
like
were all
you know what? It's
competitors in the
reminded me of
tournaments
like
they
a
had here?
farrier's apron, but just
Could-
worn backwards.
Could Vince
Yeah, I
be
don't
in
know.
danger?
I-
Missing people. That's
I
the
feel
first I've
like
heard of it.
it's just
Doesn't sound
designed
good,
to
though.
be
Maybe you should go check on
whatever and
this.
also
Don't want
be
your
tight.
partner disappearing before the big day.
Like they just made like this is a girl with, well, she's got the big titty and let's just put fabric somewhere on her.
Alright, so we got all this place to explore, except we're just gonna go to the orphanage.
Yeah, let's
Yeah, but I can't
let's
jump
go to
off.
drug
They won't let me jump off.
Well, that's on you.
What if I go this way? Nope. Oh, a treasure chest. Just, an eyeball. It's good.
Yeah, just finding an eyeball. You gotta keep an eye on it.
You can use it for some crafting later.
Of course there is. There always is.
Yep, still can't jump. You know? What's that about?
They just wanted to make sure you're healthy.
Trying to just get us into talking to the gang.
Yup.
I'm sure
talk with
Vince
it?
is like a solid. Oh, there he is. Just follow him from here. You know, he's a tough guy. He's talking to the other muscle man.
Something about the lighting in here is reminding me of the Fist of the North Star video game.
You know what I love, and I feel like doesn't get enough love? The Fist of the North Star made-for-TV movie that aired on HBO in the mid-90s. That was just fantastic.
Was that the one where
Live
the
action.
actor, like, just lightly tapped
Yeah,
some big guy in the stomach 100 times?
Mhm.
That guy was just, like, smiling down on him.
Yeah, I feel like, we need a critical reevaluation of that piece of media.
It's... I looked at that footage, that one piece of footage, and, it was good to me. It was very... We have too much, integrity to use fast motion.
Poor guy's gonna get scammed. I tried to help.
Yeah, remember when Titanic came out and there were like 3 made-for-TV movies made to cash in on that craze?
Oh, it's you. Man, I thought
And
you
one of them was
sneaking
about the
up on me.
Britannic.
Almost got
Sorry,
clobbered.
It's just
Yeah.
keep hearing about fighters going missing.
Almost.
Kinda puts a guy on edge, you know? Didn't mean to scare you, partner. Seeing as you're here, why don't you go
Go,
inside?
got the charger going.
See, we can meet all the little kids, and one looks like the look.
Look, Uncle Vince
I don't know.
is
This
back.
guy, he looks like the one that stole that staff, and that looks like his mute friend. It's a little suspicious, if you ask me.
You kids were good while I was gone, right?
I mean... One of them is
Is it a
Teen
friend of yours,
Gohan.
Uncle Vince?
Yup. A very important one.
At
So
least
you play
these
quietly
kids know
while
how to
you're okay.
behave, you know? So, he's at least putting some effort into this, terrible crime front.
I was born and raised in this orphanage, man. That's actually why I fight.
I don't know, maybe it's a
Never raised
Newsies
someone.
sort of
Give a little
situation,
something
you
back,
know?
Trouble is, fighting's all I'm
Dragon
good
Quest
at.
XI. It's just like
If I
Newsies.
stop winning, these kids stop eating.
Dragon Quest XI. Remember
Won't be a
when
problem this year, though.
Newsies were
You and me were going all the way.
just
Good to
incredibly
have you
drunk
along for the ride, partner.
and fought each other all the time?
Somebody's got to do some fighting.
Definitely.
Vince just talks and talks and talks.
Man,
I
look at the
mean,
time.
isn't that every
Sorry.
convo you
Once I
have?
start gabbing, I kind of find it hard to stop. Wait, was there something you wanted to talk about? I mean, I'm guessing that's why you came to... Huh.
What could that
Hey,
noise
did
be?
you hear that? It came from my room.
Whose footprints are these?
There it is again. There's somebody up there.
It came from my crime room.
Someone's touching my stuff. Hey,
And stuff is cocaine.
I don't think he's dealing coke, but these kids are not taking it well.
I don't know. Maybe he's got like a still. And he's just, you know, making some vodka.
Be a whole bunch of kids.
Oh, maybe the still is acting up.
There's a bunch of trash here, huh? Interesting. I mean, the rest of this area is, you know, pretty well kept together. Just, big trash pile.
Listen, the trash is where I keep my crimes.
Keep your crimes in the trash. I mean, alright. Yeah, I guess that can work. Let's go find this room here. Ooh.
Sprig of Narcissus?
Yeah, that's fine. He's real fired up.
Nothing narspicious about that.
Oh no. This room is trashed.
Oh no. And it certainly
Some punks
isn't by
tossed my room.
anybody related to Vince.
What kind of lowdown, dirty thief, burglarizes an orphanage anyhow? And what were they looking for? Just you creeps, wait!
Vince, what were they looking for?
Listen, we got a fight to think about. It's late.
What
You
could
should
they
stay
be
here
looking
tonight.
for, Vince?
You down with that?
No.
Is this some mafia
Come
beef
on,
you
man.
got going on
Ain't
there?
no need to be polite or nothing. All right, go get some shut-eye. I'll wake you when it's time to hit the arena.
He won't let it. That's at least an interest in But Thou Must. He just kind of ignores us.
Up and
Yeah,
at 'em, partner.
I feel it
It's fighting
fits
time.
also. Like, he doesn't really get...
Social
Didn't
cues.
even let you talk
That's the
when you were
spirit.
talking.
We got a fight to get to.
Yeah. It's, you know, it fits.
Alright, let's go fight.
So, there's the Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi series, which is like a 3D fighter kind of thing where you're, like, behind the shoulders of your fighter.
Are you ready for some more
But before that, there was
martial arts
Dragon Ball Z
action?
Budokai. And that was like a side-by-side
Features the favorites for the title.
Tekken kind of thing.
It's the
Okay.
Invincibles, starring none other than
So
reigning
in the first
champion,
one, it was all like Goo-Route, like
Vince
really basic shading, and then they finally went cell shading
Vanquish.
for the second one.
Yep.
They'll
But
be
it's
facing off
terribly
against
grindy.
hometown hotties, Cinderella and Wambolina,
Like,
aka
there's different moves that you get from
the
capsules
BT
and, like,
Queens.
I just want to
Random
appreciate the name,
stops.
the BD Queens.
Yeah,
I'm
They're beating.
Cinderella.
they're gonna beat you up.
And I'm Wambolina.
And they're short.
Hello, boys.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Seems the girls
Honestly,
have brought their fan club along. Well,
go off,
get
Cinderella.
ready to cheer your hearts out, folks. Something tells me this is going to be.
So I'm
a
guessing
bout
like
to remember.
their fans cheering is one of their
Get
moves.
ready to go to war.
No, it's just so we haven't really touched on it. Charm is a stat in this game. There's two characters that really
Don't
do
let the
stuff
pretty,
with
pretty
it.
act fool you. They made it this far. That means
It's
they can fight.
kinda.
On your marks.
Think of it as like magic
Get
that doesn't
set.
require intelligence. That's how charm stuff works. Sometimes it can distract, sometimes it can heal, sometimes it can just do damage.
Let's get
All right.
physical.
Yeah.
Why not?
Alright, now we got abilities. Ooh, let's get something stupid. Giga Slash. You're no match for my sexy sword play, the girls say.
Oh no, sizzle.
Yeah. I don't really have the fancy stuff yet. Alright, we'll just this should do it. Good old 2-roundy. Goodbye, BD Queens.
Oh no. Can't believe they're fucking dead.
I gave them a chance. They had a round.
It's all
Man.
over.
They
Alright.
did get around.
They tried to set me on fire. It didn't work. I don't feel bad.
I'm glad that you're the Invincibles.
I don't want to talk about our team name.
Why don't you want to talk about
We're
it?
Team Discovery Channel. I don't know about this other name you're going with.
Team Discovery
All right, now,
Channel?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're into the semifinals.
Get it.
And here come our first.
Too dumb to get it?
Give them a
okay.
big hand now.
It's not much to get.
It's
Alright.
Who's our team? Who's our team?
the
Oh,
Discovery
we're back
Channel.
again. Good old Team Discovery Channel's back.
Yeah, Team Discovery Channel. There's,
dashing dark horses. who
Brainiac
surprise us all with their flair for
and
ferocity.
Mythbusters.
It's Golden Boy and Sterling Silva, aka the Bullion Boys.
This is a good name, the Bullion Boys. They're gold and
man.
silver. They're the Bullion Boys.
Ah, that's really good.
Look out below!
Do they exist?
Oh, they do. Sylvando's in it. They're making the entrance from up high.
Oh man, that's gold.
I had hoped you would survive long enough
He's
to
silver and the
suffer
other
at
guy's
my
golden boy.
hands.
You know what?
Now,
I can
time to
appreciate a good
let the great
God Hand
Sylv-
reference.
I mean, the magnificent Sterling Silva show you which of us is the better once and for all.
So you guys know
Sterling Silva is a good name.
Ha! Know each other? None can know the true identity of Sterling Silva and live. Nor that of his faithful sidekick, Golden Boy.
And
The Bullion Boys' real names will go with them.
fucking
to their
Golden Boy.
graves.
You ever watch Golden Boy?
These guys
Would
sure
you
are
ever
fucking
admit to
awesome.
watching Golden Boy?
I mean, why wouldn't you watch a show with a name like
Fiends.
that?
We will not be holding back. Our own
You know, I've watched some episodes of James Bond Jr. How could it be worse? You know, there's a time in your life when you're a little kid and you watch what's on TV. You know, it's like James Bond Jr.
I don't think they're in the same block.
Oh, jeez, Vince is juicing up here.
Damn, I can't believe we're cheating.
Just my little pre-fight ritual.
Oh no, it's just like chugging Gatorade before he goes in. It's cool. It's
Let's
cool.
do
I
this.
was mistaken.
Wait a minute, wait.
Yeah.
So, somebody busted into his room,
Mm-hmm.
and the only thing we saw toppled onto the floor were those bottles,
Yes.
and one of them was empty.
It might have been more than one, but yeah.
Can't believe he's dealing drugs.
Come and get it.
Sylvando, take a nap.
We're just taking a little dance.
Take a
fine.
siesta. Let's pep up here. Let's get stupid.
Yeah, sure.
Oh no, I can't actually do any pep attacks solo. That's a shame. Well, we'll just have to swing away.
You're pepped up.
Yeah, we did more damage. There you go. That was it.
Yeah?
Boy on boys out.
Can't believe it. They came in on
I'm calling this one.
from on high as well.
Bullion boys have
They had the high ground, and it did nothing.
Mm-hmm. For once.
Curses! The great Sterling Silva
So,
defeated.
back to
I feel no
Budokai
shame in
Tenkaichi
losing to
2.
one such as you.
One of the ways to cheat was that you could enter the store, and there was a store, while holding in the two L1 and R1. I think that was it. And then suddenly you just had more of the whatever would be sold in there.
Huh.
Except, eventually that meant that the shopkeep, that's Bulma,
Yep.
would just suddenly like acquire more costumes that would just appear on her at random.
You've all been waiting for. The grand final.
And it's Akira Toriyama, and it's a DBZ game. It just suddenly means that you've acquired the fucking bunny girl costume for
Look,
her.
I was gonna say, I've seen just Dragon Ball. I know that she wears the bunny girl. I saw where it was going.
Yeah. So, you know, even if you didn't mean to get those, you just have them. Because you're cheating at random.
I mean, hey, don't cheat. It's like SimCity 2000, you know? You mash funds on the little keyboard there. You don't have to do it, but if you're going to, Princess and the Pudding. You know, you probably want to do it at the beginning of the game before you start building.
Princess and the Pudding is a good name.
Yeah. Who should we
But
take
yeah.
out first? The Princess or the Pudding?
Take the pudding.
Pudding out first.
Pop the pudding.
The old guy who doesn't move at all.
Mm-hmm. Listen, he's clearly
Something
an
about these
element.
two gives me the willies. But we got this.
Not gonna say it's any
Little kid like
any
this.
valuable element, but he is an element. Time to get roided.
It's his just he's got to get hydrated, right? You know, just you chug that Gatorade. Electrolytes, they're important.
Did you see that?
It's what the plants craved.
Oh yeah! Let's do this. Let's win this thing.
All right, laddie. Show us what
Let's
you've
do
got.
this.
Hey, Uncle Scrooge.
This is it, folks. One last time now. Fight!
For all the marbles.
Show
All right.
us what you've got.
Damn, these are good poses.
Oh yeah!
Well, I mean, you know, there gotta be battle in there. Let's take out the pudding. Oh, that's right, pep lasts. Haha.
Hey.
Jade, you attacked the wrong guy. Vince is effectively immortal.
Any just counterattacks automatically?
Yeah. This isn't how the battle finished.
Can't believe Puddin's out.
Our sweet birthmark.
That mark.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That means something.
It does.
That explains everything.
It can't be. Can it?
Caught you napping, old
So,
man.
I'm guessing they're sworn to be your followers or something.
Yeah, they're gonna hop on the train.
Hey.
You too? What's with everybody all of a sudden? Not that I'm complaining.
Can't believe they've been beaten by their sense of justice.
Wah, wah, wah. I want to know what he did there. Attack, like they just slap her with like the broadside of the sword, because you know,
Vince Vanquish
I'm
Listen.
not a sword expert, but I reckon you know, that's gonna cleave something off.
Yeah. Thing is, they're people, and thus their skin can never be pierced by any blade.
Ah, okay.
It comes
That's
with
what
being
martial
a
arts
human
training
anime.
does.
Yeah.
Got it.
Well, it just comes with being a person.
The
It's a,
take the final. And
you know,
what
it's a trait.
final
It's
it
a
was.
racial trait,
Stick
actually.
around for the award ceremony, folks.
Still like
Like-
D&D?
Yeah. Like you can still
man.
die
We
from
won.
sword wounds. It just never
It wasn't
shows
easy though, huh?
because
That
there's
was
a
the toughest
cartoon for
tournament yet.
babies.
Thanks for seeing it through with me, partner.
See? Look, this is a great guy.
The grand prize is something called the rainbow. Word is, it's worth a bunch of dough.
Sure.
How about we sell it and split the...
It's selling nothing. Oh no!
Oh no.
He's having a heart attack.
Can't believe steroids are bad for you.
Yeah, he was juicing up. It was bad.
Mm-hmm. Remember this storyline just repeating over and over around every fucking strongman competition? Just all the way through the 90s? I
Oh, hey, we
swear,
can still
like,
go to our free in.
nice. I swear, like, 1994, all the way through, like, 2002, every year I would hear of a new steroid heart attack happening among the strongmen of the nation.
It's me, Rab. I need a wee word with you. Can I come in?
Should I let a weird Scottish man into my hotel room at night?
Yes.
Okay.
Just you and here.
He's a cool
eh,
guy.
I was
He just
hoping
had to go
speak to
down.
your pals too. Could you ask
Also,
them to
he's
join
drunk,
us?
so he can't be too much of a threat.
You're right. He always kind of had a bit of the, you know,
It's
tipsy
Jade.
eyes.
The lassie I was fighting with in the tournament.
Well, he's also
She's
got a
missing.
very red
I've
nose.
looked all over town, but she's nowhere to
I
be
mean, you know,
found.
maybe it's just, you know,
I can't
issue
help
with the
but worry
sun.
She's got herself caught up in something. Will you help
Maybe
an
he's
old
drunk.
man look for his wee friend?
Or he's drunk. No, I don't know you.
Oh, don't be like that now, laddie. Come on. You'll help me find her, won't you?
No.
Oh, don't be like that
We're
now,
butt down
laddie.
musting.
Come on. You'll help me find her, won't you?
Why wouldn't you?
You're a star.
I don't know who
With
she
yourself
is.
and your pals here to help, I'm sure
Well,
we'll find her in
She's
no
an
time.
honorable fighter, and she responded to your mark.
Right. The last place anyone saw her was over by the orphanage.
I think that's enough.
Let's start there, shall we?
I think you should be a hero and help out those who need it.
I guess. I feel like we should maybe change our outfits here. So let's see what we got. Got the alternate version of this one. Savor the Sands, Fugitive, Cobblestone's Finest, Hotto Stuff, Luminary. You know, we should go with this one. That's kind of like Vince's outfit. It's, you know, the one from Dragon Quest VIII. I think this is a good look for us for a bit.
Yeah.
Can leave the rest of the team as is. If we dress like Vince, he's gonna be okay when we find him, right? That's how it works?
Yeah. That's exactly how it works, actually.
Okay. Glad I thought of it.
I know this because I'm actually a video game developer, and I developed this game.
Did you
I
know?
went back in time to make that happen.
Small one-man crew.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I made every single one of these textures and meshes.
Uh-oh. Something weird's happening in the garden. Well, let's just go inspect his room, shall we? Still a mess. Still a mess. Book on the shelf. What's this about? Ah, Memoirs of a Treasure Hunter Volume 1. So, we find a whole bunch of these books scattered across the land, and once we read the final one, that's what tells us that Grandpa from way back in the beginning was a fabled adventurer.
Ooh.
And that's how, you know, when time-displaced adult us comes to find him, he, you know, we know that, that's how he figured it out. He was the hero. But yeah, there's a bunch of these. He calls himself Pseudonym. Ha ha.
Yeah, you know, you gotta start somewhere.
Yep. We can also raid the kids' rooms. I don't think there's anything good. Maybe some pots to smash.
It's important.
Always
It's an RPG. You gotta pick up everything.
Gotta do a thievery. There we go. See? Look at that. Hunk of silver. What were those kids doing with silver? They're gonna turn blue, right? They get that colloidal silver poisoning. Pumpkins, go away.
What were they doing with these gourds?
I think they were probably making soup out of them until I smashed them. So I guess
That's fine.
I feel a little bad for that, but ultimately,
Do you though?
No, I don't.
That's what I thought.
Oh, look at that! The junk pile! There's a weird cave that was behind it.
And there's plants. You know what comes out of plants?
Steroids.
Yeah.
That's how they work? Alright, yeah, we're good. So here's the gimmick. There's spider webs everywhere.
Hate it.
Yeah.
Do you get, like... Wait, well, why, what purpose do they serve? Do they just...
It's a
slow you
cave!
down?
Yeah, they slow you down.
That's it?
Yeah, they don't actually hurt you.
I guess at some point there might be a monster that rushes up behind you while...
Possibly. Straight path. Nope.
I guess it's alright as flavor? Maybe?
I don't know, you just walk into all of them, you know, just do the weird arms out, slowing down, brushing them away.
Feel nice and goopy all over.
Yeah, you get that nice I've touched spiderwebs feeling all over your body.
Oh man, I hate that feeling.
You don't like just walking into a bunch of spiderwebs in a dark room?
No. I really don't.
Let's go!
Also, like, that's a creature's livelihood. That's how they make their dinner. Why'd you do that?
Alright. We destroyed those priceless robotic cookabirds. We're
There's
hooligans. I'm gonna hang a right.
It's not like they're hunks. You know, that curiously endangered species, the hunk.
Well, how about this guy? He's kind of like a hunk.
It's fine. Oh. Look at that large lad. Oh man, he's having the time of his life.
And, yeah, you know, we just kind of ruined it, but it's fine. He's just gonna take a nap. A little napsy.
I don't think he was stealing drugs, though.
You don't know that.
You're right, I don't.
How do you know what he was or was not doing with himself? Hey, here's another one.
He's kind of too big.
to do drugs? I don't think
no,
height...
to just, like, get himself in that window?
I don't, you know, you just...
Well,
like
he's probably doing drugs, but I think it's, like, his activities are independent of what was going on with the Invincibles.
Wonderful.
I think he could, you know, King Kong just a fist through the window, just rummaged around. He's tall enough to have an easy time being a second story man. Hey, more silver. Oh my, there's a party going on in here.
You ever think about how Pepe Silva might be a misreading of Pennsylvania?
No, it's just a guy. And, you know, Carol's not helping him get found out there.
Fucking Carol is never getting her mail. I'm sorry.
You know, maybe Carol doesn't need so much mail. Did you ever think about that?
Yes. All the
This
time,
guy's just trying to
actually.
hold mass.
I'm never not thinking about it, actually.
Never not thinking about Carol and her mail.
Like, she's just been waiting for her mail for weeks. She keeps asking about it. Somehow she's never going into the mail room to ask about it.
I mean, hey, you know, don't just if you're not getting mail, you should be asking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, it's Vince. And Jade. And oh my.
What?
So did you notice on Vince's steroid potions the little spider web design?
Fresh one.
No?
Yeah. You can you know, jump
Wait.
back.
This is a dark turn that I was not expecting.
Yeah, right.
What the fuck? What the fuck, Vince?
He did it to save the children.
She's perfect.
What?
Just
This is cartoonish.
a warrior maiden of
Oh man, this is a fucking fairy tale. This is like Grimm's Adventures, Grimm's Tales.
on her skin.
Oh,
Must drain
Wow.
her of her essence while
look at this.
still
I think I like the just weird beef patty tongue that the spider has the best.
to me.
You got it.
Oh yeah, he's not actually using it. That's just like, it's just a stack of pogs,
I won't
a
be needing you to
stack
carry
of
me
several
any further,
pogs.
thanks.
Jade faked him
So
out.
this is who's behind it all.
Oh hell yeah, get him, Jade.
Hendrik must have missed one when he cleared the monsters out of town all those years ago.
Nicely done,
Man.
Lassie.
Imagine if this was the plot of Little
I
Shop
hope
of
you'll forgive
Horrors.
me, but we had a wee rummage around in your room, Vince.
Oh
The
my.
liquid I found. That's what you drink before your fights, isn't it?
Oh,
Where your
we
friend
rummage.
squeezes from the fighters you kidnap.
That was you?
Go on, Rap, spell it out for us, because we're 12.
Perhaps not all humans are as stupid as our muscle-bound friend here. That's right, old man. Hendrix.
That's right, old man, he's been drinking people.
The extract. It was the only way to regain my strength. So
Vince brought the spider people so the spider could suck out the juices and get stronger, but as part of the deal, he gave Vince the extra juice so Vince could participate in the mass martial arts to win money so he could help the orphans.
because I offered to share the fruits of my labor.
A lot of things that weren't really thought out all the way here.
Beyond imagination.
Such as killing a lot of people.
Who could
But he killed people to save the children.
You know that those children will be people someday.
Well, as long as they're not strong fighters like their idol Vince, the man who's
keep on
saving
winning
them,
forever.
then, you know, it'll be
If I
fine.
wasn't winning, I wasn't bringing in the money
Oh
needed for
man.
the orphanage.
Oh.
Sorry,
Oh,
partner,
his eyes opened.
but I can't let those
He
kids
betrays
go.
us.
Which means I can't let you and your friends
What's he
leave.
gonna do? Oh no, he's got the he's got the spoiled prince eyes.
Come on, not now.
Oh no, he sucks.
Oh, will you look at yourself, laddie?
Can't believe
Do you not see
can't
what
believe
that stuff's
people
doing
juice
to
is
you?
bad for you.
That foul fluid wasn't meant for human consumption. It's eating you from the inside out. It's a miracle you're still
You know,
alive.
once worked in a slaughterhouse, and like one of the cleaning ladies, she would.
Cheaters
I'm
never
sure she
prosper, huh?
smoked 1.5 a pack a day,
Mm-hmm.
and she literally had a fucking coughing fit, and then wondered aloud why she was coughing all the time.
Look, it was just maybe somehow she just had only seen those old, 50s American commercials with doctors talking about how good smoking is for you.
And Fred Flintstone telling you about how sweet the
Keep that
latest
thing busy. I'll see if
SIG
I can get those
went
people
down. Or how smoothly it went.
Alright. Aractagon.
Take care now.
Well, it's
It's got
dumb
8
stuff.
fantastic legs and 8 awesome feet.
Well, if Veronica's not going to be able to do him in, then Eric will get his shot. Here we go.
Come on, Veronica, you can do it.
Oh, what a shame. The old glass cannon pulls through again.
Man, quadruple digits in this system?
She can do upwards 12,000 later on. You can She gets some fantastic stuff happening.
Damn.
Yeah.
And don't come back.
So
Good
the
one,
latest
Eric.
batch are still alive. Question mark about whoever he did this to in the
I
past.
had no choice.
Yeah, they're not coming
A
back.
third-rate fighter like me. I was never gonna
And-
have enough dough to keep the place open. So when I heard that voice
Vince,
drifting up from down
you
here,
could have, I don't know,
right beneath the
gone into
orphanage,
mining.
I-
Seems like everybody around here just mines by
all I had
punching
to do was
rocks.
help him out,
Some sort of
and he'd
construction.
make me the toughest fighter around.
Mm-hmm.
Seemed like a pretty sweet deal. So I said sure. I wanted to win the tournament so bad. Needed that money so
All I
bad.
had to do was
Murder.
murder a lot of people,
I just had to murder and I'd win to help the
But
kids.
that orphanage, man.
and then I'd have a heart attack
That's
from
where I was
overdosing
raised.
on steroids.
Those kids are my family.
Heart attack,
had to
be
do it.
eaten alive from the inside by
Had to.
spider poison, potato.
Mm-hmm.
So you let your desire to help the bairns get the better of you. Well,
Had
there's
to do it
certainly
for the
been greater
kids.
evils done for less good.
It's been greater evil done for less good than murdering people to save an
you what.
orphanage.
I'll have a word or two.
I
with
mean,
you.
yeah.
Don't worry, lad. We'll make sure the orphanage is looked after.
They're very quick to forgive
So, chin
Vince.
up, eh? Just don't let me catch you making
He's-
deals with nasty beasts again. You hear?
Like, what are they gonna do with him? Like, what else could they be doing with him? It's clear that he regrets everything,
Sir,
and he's not even gonna be
I don't know
able
what to
to
say.
do these really weird murders again. Fucking. And, like, not helping him out would just starve a lot of kids.
Ah, the charm attribute. There you go.
Hey.
So yeah, that is a fun thing with this one. If you are charming enough, the enemies can just fall in love with you, and they do nothing for a couple rounds.
Soldier. Come on now, time to get up. I said
Wake up!
It's my
It's
dump stat.
It's just what everybody wants. Sylvando, just in your face, waking you up from a deep sleep.
Who would not want that?
Hate to drag you out
Like,
of bed.
look
but
at
we need
that
to head up to the
smile.
arena. That prize
That's a
they never
smile
got
that
around to
says,
giving you?
Just
Well, they
like
wanna hand it
about
over.
to give you a good
Let's get
time.
moving before they change their mind.
Yeah, let's get this prize. I'm gonna get some pretzels. I'll be right back. This will keep playing.
If you're looking for me, I'll be in the cheap seats. Don't forget to give me a wave.
Like, I don't know. I feel like if I ever met Silvando, we could go for coffee.
Ah,
And he-
perfect timing.
Hmm.
Well, I guess I'll walk us upstairs.
You ever think about living in a place called Octagonia?
Can't say I have. You have some opinions on it?
Is the ring even octagonal? I don't think it is.
No. We can look
I
up at
think
the
it's
ceiling
square,
before we leave.
so why would? Is the city itself octagonal?
Let's take a look. I forgot to speak to the guy at the counter, so we can just head out and look up at the ceiling. It looks pretty circular to me.
Listen, you gotta have 8 awesome sides
Yeah.
and 8 fantastic angles.
Oh, the golden sphere.
Love me a golden sphere.
So we gotta go talk to this guy just to get personally escorted up. We don't get the walkie-do.
Nice.
Yeah. It's fine. Yeah, it's, we've been fighting in a circle. I don't know.
This is
All right, everybody, it's time to bring this year's
Odd.
masked martial arts tournament to a close.
Oh man,
It's prize giving
I was just looking at that nun. She was going to town.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Nuns in this game like to party.
I give
It's cool.
you our champions, the
Love me a party nun.
Invincibles!
Whoa!
Whoa.
And now, to present the prize.
Hold up! Hold up!
And
Uh-oh.
wait, what happened to the rain buff?
Seems kind of a shame to have the good folks of Octagonia come out and support us and not give them a show to
We
enjoy.
need it.
Why don't we make this interesting?
Are you gonna have to beat up Vince?
I challenge you to a
Yep.
fight for the prize, partner. Winner takes all.
Oh well. Can't believe you got betrayed by
Ladies and
Vince.
gentlemen,
Again.
the gauntlet has been thrown down.
Well, they're into it.
That's the stuff champions
Well, he's
are
their
made
hero.
No backing out now.
I mean,
Unless you want a ride on your hands.
Maybe.
Oh, you faked us out.
Fooled ya. I don't do that stuff no more. I fight clean or not at all.
Vince, we don't know that you didn't chug it
Now
before you
let's do
came here.
this.
He got pounded like a 6er of those before he came to the arena.
The thing is, he could also be like
Let's do this thing.
coming down off that stuff.
Yeah.
And some-
Oh yeah.
Well, at least he's put up his dukes.
Yep. Yep, he did. He did do
His,
that.
incredibly long clawed dukes, and oh, yeah, I did not see that coming.
It's all over. The champ is down. We have a winner.
It's really sucking wind here.
Vince looked kind of weak out there.
We have a winner,
You sure
and it's
did.
you.
What's gotten into him?
I needed people to see that. To see that I ain't nothing
What's
without that juice.
gotten out of him?
I
No
never
wonder.
had what it takes to be the champ.
Looked like he was
You
full
deserve
up
that
of
prize, man.
spider poison.
Thanks. You taught
Hopped
me what
up
it
on
means to
spider
be a
steroid.
fighter again. I won't forget this time.
Man,
We love you, Vince!
you know what it means to be a fighter?
putting it on the line
beat
for us
people up.
every time.
That's it.
Beat people up. All right.
You're a true champ, man.
We love you, Vince.
Still the people's champ. Good job, Vince.
Yeah. He's invincible in their
love
hearts.
brings them to tears.
It gives me great pleasure to announce
Aw.
that the winner of the rainbow is...
This is bad. This is real bad.
Oh no.
Oh no. I don't know why it put you into AFK,
It's
but
the
you
rainbow.
sure are not.
It's gone. And all there was instead was this.
Why do they keep doing this to me? Why do they keep pulling on my
This letter
heartstrings?
too. Looks like it's for you.
Where is the security
Come and
in
meet
this
me in
place, you know?
Dundrussel. I've something to show you. Don't worry
What
about
if the
rainbow.
security
It's
was
safe with me.
Vince?
Well, then poor choice, really.
What a shocking twist to end our tale, ladies and gentlemen. The grand prize
I do
snatched
enjoy
from under our
the
champion's nose by none other
asymmetry
than
of your
old
mask.
Man
Yeah.
Rab.
It's good.
Will our
Also like how
hero
it
journey
hides
to
the
Dundrussel
one
to
strand
claim
in the
what's
front of our
rightfully
head, but
his?
not the other.
How will it all end? I, for one, can't wait to find out.
There's also just like it's the 11th game, and 11 is an uneven number.
Oh.
So it's back to where it all began.
Savando, what do you know about Dundrussel?
It's a good question. I would much like to learn that as well.
Well, we'll find out.
On the next time.
I mean, you know, could do it next time. Could go there now. Your call. Oh, you're up late. It's late for you.
It's true, I am up late, but I can go for another half hour.
All right, yeah, this is not gonna take too long. Yes, we're continuing. For now. Alright, let's get ourselves out of this hellhole.
This circular, non-octagonal hellhole.
Who even knows what this place is?
I sure don't.
Should be some of your muscle dudes hanging out here at this point. Should have respawned.
Hey!
Muscle men. Where? No, still not. Huh? It's
I
disappointing.
told you that they're just extinct. You've hunted them down, all of them.
No, it's like in-game. Okay, so from the outside, I think that's the octagon shape they're talking about. Which,
Well, there you go. Finally, you've shown me where the octagon is.
yeah, I think it's a little weak, but sure, we'll go with it.
And it's a good kitty.
Oh, he's great. Great guy doing great things.
You ever think about just having a cat and if something goes wrong, your cat can just beat it up?
Oh my, it's raining.
Oh no! Your cat's getting wet.
He's doing all right.
Cats don't like being wet.
Alright, got the bonfire.
Yeah, gotta camp out.
Well, we need the warp point for later.
Yeah, it's important. Well, did you meet the cow?
I've talked to him previously.
Cool.
You don't have to talk to them every time. It was raining. What is this? Malarkey.
What could it be? Well, clearly you waited for the rain to
So
end.
this is Dundrasil.
Man,
I'd heard the
Big
rumors
grand
about what happened
entrance.
here, but still, I never expected.
there's also
this.
just clearly Sylvando is leading the charge on this.
It's like it's got
To
knowledge.
think
She doesn't
that
want to
so
share
very
with
long
us.
ago, this was one of the world's great
He's got a flair for the
cities,
dramatic.
and that it was reduced to
He's got to
rubble
drop
in a
it when
single
it's
night.
most dramatic.
The king and queen murdered by monsters. The princess of Heliodor too. The poor thing was only
Gee, I
visiting.
wonder if the one who reduced
But I
this
don't need to
to
tell you
rubble
this.
was you,
They were
Sylvando.
your parents after all.
Oh. It wasn't Sylvando. He had nothing to do with it being reduced to rubble. Give him credit where
So
credit's
where's
due.
the old guy from the tournament anyway? And why'd he drag us all the way out
Listen,
here?
we all know that Sylvando is an accomplished warrior.
Look, those torches are lit. He must be in there somewhere waiting for us.
That's what fire means. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know,
So,
where
hey.
there's fire, there's people.
Dragons.
Dragons. Look at those dragons!
Oh, yeah.
Just mind their business.
Not no more.
There's something about the way Toriyama managed to make, like, really cute dragons.
Oh, yeah.
They're adorable. Like, you see a Toriyama dinosaur or a dragon, it's just like, you want to hug it.
Yeah, he's got a couple of dragon variants that show up in this game that aren't just like the Dragon Quest one. Like, you see some Dragon Ball Z blatant dragons later on.
Definitely. Like,
Another
you take one look at that, you just... That's a guy who knows how to party.
Mm.
That's a guy who's, just really happy to see you. Like, definitely feels similar to, a couple photos of crocodiles.
A
It's not
helpful
a bad
slime.
slime.
A helpful little slime. We just gotta go through this sewer system here, and we can get up to where those torches are.
How oozeful.
Mm-hmm.
I love those little guys.
So we can't jump around and be idiots down there, unfortunately.
Aw.
Yeah. But, you know, we can see those torches that were lit as our sign. You know, hey, they're right here. Oh, look, it's Uncle Scrooge.
Some Dark Souls-y shit. Except it's all bright out.
So you made it at last.
I'm still drunk.
Is it just you? Where's your friend, the girl?
Rav, you gotta lay off the
She
sauce.
has duties to attend to. She'll be
Duties.
glad you came, though, as am I.
It's not like we had much choice.
Mm-hmm.
Now, where's the rainbow? We need it.
Oh, you do you? I suppose that's because your pal here...
Yes, we do, Rav. Come on.
Wait. How could you...
Knows
I
stuff
thought
we
you
don't know.
died years back, laddie. When I saw that mark in your hand at the tournament, my heart skipped more than a few beats, let me tell you.
Oh, so
Now,
they're both
come
from
along.
here?
there's
Maybe?
something I want to show you, if you'll indulge an old man for a
I mean,
wee
Rob
while.
definitely knows something about the Luminary.
Yeah.
So he wants us to follow him, but we can just sprint on ahead.
That's the most important part of whatever follow quest you gotta do.
Yeah, it's
Aye,
pretty
this
good
place
with
brings
not
back
doing a
some
Zelda on
memories,
you and
sure
making you
enough.
know actually you have to follow this person.
Look, are
Mm-hmm.
you going to tell us who you are or what?
I'd already given up most of my duties by then. I spent most of my days in the city enjoying my retirement. Oh, we had us some fun. And then the monsters came, and I lost everything. When I was your age, laddie, this was one of the finest cities you could ever hope to see.
I keep thinking about that thing where it's like
One night,
there's a sine wave, like a graph of a sine wave, and it's just labeled SYNE, you know, a sign.
just listen
And then
to
they
me
kind of stretch it
blaring.
out a bit.
I was going to show you
It's
something,
called a
wasn't I?
long LAUNG sign. Then they put some coffee stains textures on top of it, and it's an old lang sign. I don't know where that image just went, but I liked it.
Is this somebody's grave?
Are there bodies here?
Aye. This is where the king
yeah,
and queen
there's
of
just
Dundrasil are buried.
people died here. A lot of people died.
King and Queen.
Because of
Hey, wait a
monsters.
second. We were told that we were the Prince of Dundrasil.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
The fucking choreography on Sylvando.
The grave of my daughter and son-in-law.
Oh yeah, it's Grandpa Uncle Scrooge.
But that would mean you're his
Yes.
These two
It's real
fine
good.
young souls died, and I survived. I came to believe there must have been a reason for
He's
that.
everybody in the world's uncle and
Someone-
I'm
grandpa.
old and weird and I lived. Why?
Sucks.
So I set out to learn why Dundrasil was destroyed. I've been on the road ever since.
Why was Dundrasil destroyed? It's almost like there's
I've
some
uncovered
sort
some
of
the truth on my travels. It was
Conspiracy.
King Carnelian,
evil
you see.
lord trying to get back
He
power.
Yeah, like a
changed.
dragon lord or something?
He once believed in the power of the luminary more than any of us. But he became convinced that you were evil, that you were the Darkspawn.
Wait a minute,
He's
there's
not
somebody
the man
else who
I
thinks
knew
you're the
any longer.
Darkspawn.
That's what he was talking
Folks say
about. That is King
blames you
Carnelian.
for everything, even the
Ah,
death of his
yeah.
daughter. How could you?
What
old
if King
friend?
Carnelian himself was influenced by the
Something
Darkspawn?
behind it all. The fall
What if
of
he is the
Dundrasil, the
Darkspawn?
change in my old comrade.
Oh.
I promise you, I will find out the truth.
Uncle
I mean,
Scrooge is
it makes, more,
pissed.
s- it makes more sense than Eric being the Darkspawn.
What if? Okay.
Hell enough.
What if?
Okay.
All right, it's like Terminator 2, and
That
Jason
would-
goes to hell, and the Darkspawn can just body hop.
I found your boy.
I-
He wasn't lost
How is it
since
like
I found
Terminator 2 then?
Well, you know, the Terminator, the T-1000 just morphs, you know, bodies, and it's about the same thing as body hopping.
against all the odds, and
Man.
you have no idea how many times
You ever think about the fact that the
T
T-1000 had to turn into goop in order to pass through those bars in the cell?
But that nightstick got stuck.
Will you humor an old man a while
Mhm.
longer? There's an
Can't turn
old
that into
royal
liquid
ritual,
metal.
You see, it's to send the souls of the
Congratulations, we're now going to go
departed
to a
better
funeral
place.
service.
I'd like you to help me. perform it.
Sure.
Hello, Grandpa, we just met. Let's, oh gosh, funeral time, huh?
And I guess Jade's
There's an
too
altar
busy for the
in hill
funeral.
behind the castle.
She's got
I'm waiting for
important
you there.
business. She can't be here.
So Grandpa's gonna let us, you know, just do whatever we want. You know, it's like just goodies. Get goodies. You can also
All
climb through
easy.
here, and if you haven't already found it, there's a recipe to make armor, but we have it.
Ooh. That's important.
Yeah, goodies are important.
Yeah.
It's that blue
You
armor
ever just
that we've
stop
been
at the
wearing.
convenience store and have a goodie?
Yeah. Devil's Tail's pretty good. It is a situationally decent. Whoa, hey, that's a sweet T-pose lock. Situationally decent defense item.
Whoa.
Yeah, I told you. Just, gotta have some bunnies, hanging out. Some bunny
Yeah.
stuff.
Bunnies are also important. Oh man, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at
rabbits.
those.
Got a big river going down.
Oh man. This canyon is pretty grand.
Ha-ha.
Oh.
Now, hey, look at that. It's nighttime. It took us so long to get up there.
Yeah.
And Rob is leading the charge. See, Jade was just preparing the altar. She was doing important stuff.
Everything's ready.
Sure.
Thank you, Princess. It looks just perfect.
That took her all day?
Wait, you don't
What if they're special trees?
If the rest of you wouldn't mind standing back here with me.
Branches,
Only members of the Dracilian royal family
So,
know
she's
the daily
your
ritual.
sister.
No, not her sister. They mentioned somebody else that is thought to have died on the same night we did.
How come he called you princess? Are you?
Quiet.
Well, I'm at a
The
loss.
ritual is about to begin.
Are you?
So she is the daughter of King
You just follow
Carnelian.
my lead.
They thought she
Alright,
died on
laddie.
that night, but clearly she didn't.
Oh. So, you were trying to address her entire dress situation.
Mm-hmm.
Now, one thing I don't think
The souls of
you
those who depart
considered
this
is
life
calling it a
must
butt
all
cape.
return to
A butt
Yggdrasil.
cape.
One life
Yeah.
for each leaf
Okay.
of the great world tree.
Listen, it's a
Those taken by monsters
design
cannot
decision
return of
that
their own
we've been
accord. So our
faced with
ancestors
for the
devised a
past decade or
ritual
so,
to send them
and it's
away.
pretty prominent in Assassin's Creed. Basically, there's some weirdos who are really
The
insecure
smoke
about
guides them
just
back to where
being
they belong.
like having the camera
To
behind a
Yggdrasil's
guy,
bosom.
and then oh no, you're looking at his butt, and that's weird. So they
Each
put up a cape
butterfly is a lost
Yeah.
soul.
just to hide his butt.
Now they can all be at peace.
Okay.
Oh, look at those butterflies.
Yeah, they're going off to good old Yggdrasil.
Fucking, have you seen Cowboy Bebop the movie?
Not in a while, but I've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't die in vain, Eleanor. You saved your boy.
I think the developers have.
It was a noble sacrifice you made. Thank you. My beautiful girl. And goodbye. I hope you don't mind me asking, but your mother didn't leave you anything, did she?
Got a letter, and we got a pendant. Yeah, some stuff.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's important stuff.
Oh, no. She didn't, did she?
I like this moment.
So
Ab,
this letters why you
come
went to
on.
see King Carnelian, eh?
Is there something you want to share with the class?
If only she'd known. I'm sorry, laddie. You've been through so much. But I suppose if you'd not set out for Heliodor, the journey.
Remember the first time I finally got to this point and finally getting the Rainbach, it was just
Eleanor.
a lot of frustration. They kept doing the, some carrot dangling.
Mm-hmm.
But being able to just sprint on through, it's fine.
Are you okay, Rob?
He's heartbroken that his daughter accidentally sent his grandson
Sorry,
to the evil king.
I'm gonna need to be alone for a wee while.
Rob needs for some Rob time to, cry it out.
Yeah. Maybe give him a hug. I think he needs a hug. I think he needs 2 hugs.
2 hugs, a hot chocolate.
Yeah. He's earned it. He's had a rough life.
Just wants us to go.
Aww. Well, if he wants to be alone, let him be alone.
We can talk to the team or just sprint on out.
This is good, actually.
Oh, Serena, always thinking about your mission. Alright, so let's learn about Jade.
Lady Eleanor.
Yeah, what's her deal?
Who's there? You weren't supposed to see that.
But yeah, like,
I was
later
just
developments
thinking about
of the
Lady
butt
Eleanor.
cape was just like, let's have the cape
I mean, your
start
mother.
low.
Why don't we take a little walk?
And like, Japanese games in particular have embraced that style of butt cape.
I mean, in this one, I ultimately get it as, let's try and minimize the perving that's going to happen on this female character.
My mother was a rather sick.
Yeah, why not?
But also, I like to
She
imagine
died
some
not
amount of
long after I
weird
was born.
crisscross wearing stuff
So in a
backwards.
sense, Lady Eleanor was the only real mother I ever knew.
Yeah,
She used to read
yeah,
me
definitely.
stories, take me flower picking. I loved her so much. You can imagine how happy I was when I heard she was having a baby. I couldn't wait to meet my little brother.
So thinks of us as a brother, just in the, close family
it was
friend you hang
raining
out
like
with.
this the last time I ever saw her.
Not actually related.
I can't believe how much time
Yeah,
has
but also,
passed
like,
since then.
you were a river baby when you were like 1 or 2.
Wait. Up
Oh
there.
no!
Oh no.
Yeah, we gotta deal with some more night fights. Thankfully, it's not a stealth
Something tells me
section.
they're looking for you and your friends.
Why would
There's
it be?
only
These
one
are
kingdom
these
that can
guys are
send that many
chumps.
soldiers out on a manhunt.
Yeah, and they were last time, but still got plunged
Come on.
into fights if you
We need
didn't
to
want to
get back to
stealth
the
it.
others.
This is just gonna be a punch our way out situation.
Yeah. I feel like at this point you could take on about half an army of these guys.
I mean, even in playing this, from level 1, when you get to that section of those knights in the cave the first time in the sewers, you
Where are the
can
ones from
get
the
through them
altar?
pretty quick.
No sign of them. What about the Darkspawn?
No sign of him either. Blast! They must have got away.
We saw all these butterflies.
They had some weird shortcuts that we didn't see.
He's over here! The Darkspawn is over here!
Oh, for goodness sake.
What shall we do with the girl?
Sir Hendrik's orders were to bring the Darkspawn back alive. He never said anything about anyone foolish enough to side with him.
Oh my.
The fucking framing on some of these.
Just you try it.
I can't
Eh, get him.
take her on alone. Sir Hendrik! Sir Hendrik!
Wah, 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 wah.
Come on. We'll head around the mountain and meet up with the others before he gets back.
What did I say? These guys are chumps.
All right, back to running.
Yeah,
and back to
back
cutscene.
Back to running from the chumps, Adam.
Yeah, it's one that really I don't get why they gave us that extra little bit of movement.
I have you at last, Darkspawn. There is
I
nowhere
feel
left
like
to
it's
run.
just, you know, to give you a bit of breathing room, maybe set up your equipment before the boss.
You are a
it's
slippery
a
one,
boss,
I will give
right?
you that. I had not
No,
thought you would
it's not
make
really
it
a
this
fight.
far after I picked up your scent in Octagon.
Cutscene and
Rude. Extremely rude to me that we're not beating up Hendrik.
Joe, I'm gonna have to break it to you. We never get to beat up Hendrik.
Men, the Darkspawn is
Fucking
mine.
hell!
Yeah,
Deal with the girl.
yeah.
Why would you do this to me?
I got done to me.
What video game? Why would you show off this mini boss, this mid boss of a guy? Not let me beat him up.
This is all the dreaded child of darkness can muster. Pathetic.
I feel betrayed.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit. Oh no!
Oh no.
You will evade me no longer, Darkspawn. The chase ends here.
What you gonna do, old man? I bet you're 35. Your life is over.
Hendrix, yeah, he's definitely gonna be at the extremes of his lifespan, I'd imagine.
Hendrik! Don't you dare!
Definitely.
What?
What?
Princess Jade?
Okay, so here's the deal,
Hendrik?
right?
Surely not.
He works for her father, the king, who told him that his daughter was dead, right? The king said that the king's daughter was dead. Hendrik believes it. Hendrik just realizes the princess is alive, has been alive this whole time. And no surprise or spoilers, he is going to continue to follow the orders of the king rather than question any of them, despite pretty much having his world upended.
Did he though?
I won't let
No,
you go again.
there's more of him. He's gonna keep doing it. Also,
Oh no!
as Hendrik was screaming, I realized I would love a fan mod of somebody just paying Matt Berry enough money to redo all of his voice lines.
Yes.
That's the special edition of Dragon Quest XI I want to see.
I feel like it when the new Saints Row comes out, if they don't have a Matt Berry voice pack, I'm gonna be disappointed.
I mean, I guess you could build one. You know, that whiskey zinger can be used for just about anything.
It's true. Fucking every wrestling move just has whiskey.
Whiskey.
God. And it's for the worst
Good.
character.
You're awake.
Like, positively, definitely, the worst human being he's ever played.
I'm soaked through. Let's get warmed up, shall we?
Oh, damn. Thank you, Jade. You're so good at collecting
Twigs.
flora.
Now we're back in our
That's your
original
two
gear.
skills.
I'm glad I caught you.
It's her two skills. She
Thank you for
beats
forgiving
up
myself.
people and she collects flora.
Yeah.
If it happened again. I suppose
Lady, I
Ryan
don't
must
know
have
ya.
told you about your mother. That she sacrificed herself to save you and the Princess of Heliodor.
Yeah.
So basically, her dad, right,
Well, you've probably
became
worked it
a
out for yourself
weirdo
already.
because her mom died, so she just
I
hung
was
out
that
with
princess.
our mom the whole time.
Your mother saved my life.
hmm
That night, the night Dandrasil fell.
And she's like 6 years
we
older
ran
than
for the
you.
Castle, but
I think she's supposed to be like,
It's
yeah,
just way
5,
too
6,
fast.
something like that.
she handed you to me, and distracted them for long enough for us to get away. She died to save us. But even though she trusted me with you, I was too weak and stupid to... I fell in the river and...
Aww.
I let you go.
Jade, you did fine.
I can't tell you how many times I've wished that it was you Rabfished out of there and not me.
You were a literal child.
After he found me, we headed back to Heliodor. We thought my father might help us to find you. But when we got there...
When will people
we
learn
found out
to
he was telling
stop
people I'd
going to
been killed by the
Heliodor?
luminary. He was trying to make people believe awful things about you.
I mean,
Brab was convinced that he wasn't in his right mind. That someone must be...
it's gonna be a while.
...controlling him. So we set out together to find out who and why.
Gee, I wonder who could be controlling
never
this weird
expected to see Hendrik
darkspawn
again.
obsessed guy.
Malrith.
Us alone on the battlefield.
Hargan? Hargan.
We were lucky to get out of there alive.
Zaro?
Sorry. Ooh, that could be one.
Zaro.
Sorrow, yeah, yeah. Baramos.
I forget, who is that buddy from Builders 2?
Malrith.
Oh yeah, Malrith.
Oh, hey, it's morning.
Looks
All
like
right.
the rain's dying down. We should
Yeah.
head back to Dundrasil.
There's one thing I know about morning, it's that it's blue.
Yeah, every morning's blue. You know, especially, you know, if you're in a place like England, you know, very nice there, very warm. Hello.
Hello.
Not, you know, cold and dreary. See, the problem was, I was on spring break, right? For here, you know, from my job, and we went to England, and I know England's cold, I know it's dreary, I know there's jokes about bad weather and London fog and all that, but just somehow my brain didn't completely put together just how horrible the weather would be in England in the spring.
Have you heard of Glastonbury?
Yes, I have heard of that festival. And just but also, like, I thought part of that was just your typical festival muck of, you know, kids being dumb.
Well, the thing about Glastonbury is that it's
on an island too,
I
right?
believe it's like half music festival, half like public bathing.
I was gonna say
like,
half doing drugs in public.
So I was right.
Well, yeah, that
I
too.
suspected it would take more than a mere
You're getting
fall
drunk
to
in some
pay for
really
the dark
cold,
spawn.
deep water.
Sir Hendrik.
Can it really have been so many years since that fateful night, Princess?
Hendrik,
See you alive
acknowledging
and
that the
well.
princess is alive,
Cannot imagine
right?
how
Which
much
means
this
the
pleases
king who he serves was lying that she was murdered.
Should you choose to continue
Yes, but
to
he also
side
swore
with a child
loyalty
of
to that
darkness,
king, and
you
that
may not
I'm
live
just
for
saying,
much
Hendrik,
longer.
he kind of blows chunks.
Yeah,
Look,
he
I know how you
sucks.
feel about duty,
Like,
Hendrik.
the
How
entire,
could I forget?
like, unquestioning
You don't
loyalty
understand how
of knights is
important this is.
terrible.
Please, you have to let us go.
And should not happen. It sucks.
You would ask a sworn knight of Heliodor to disobey the orders of his king? You have been away from home too long,
Shut
girl.
up, Hendrik.
Not long enough for the years to have changed you. Still loyal to a fault. I wish it didn't have to come to this.
Hey, Hendrik, have you considered not
But it
sucking?
has.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is some good anime.
Impressive, Princess. The spirited young girl of old has grown into quite the warrior maiden.
Why isn't this a fight, and why haven't you won it?
Yeah,
It'll
good
take more than a
question.
pat on the head to
Good
distract me.
question. Why don't we get to just, you know, take Hendrik down once and for all? Yeah. we get revenge on Jasper eventually. It just takes a long, long,
What will it take
long
to
time.
convince you that I am deadly serious?
And like,
that if you stand on the side
there
of the
has
dark
been
spawn, I
like
will have no
this
choice
series
but to
has
destroy you.
done like narrative through fights before and done it well.
Yeah.
Hendrik!
Princess.
I'm sorry.
Sucker.
Get on. Now hold on.
Yeah, get shit on.
Stole your
hell
fancy
yes,
Pegasus
get
horse.
this. Yes.
Princess, what have you become?
Not a jerk like you. not trash. Pretty good.
Someone who is
Respectable.
fighting for the planet.
Yeah. Speaking of, look, there's the Planeteers down there waiting for us.
You can be one too. Because saving our planet is the thing to do.
Wah, 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 wah.
There you both are. And in one piece, too.
Just about. No thanks to Hendrik and his men.
Oh, Uncle
So it was
Scrooge.
old Hendrik, was it? I thought it might be.
Yeah.
I would have liked a wee
It's too bad
walk
that
with the
you can't
rascal, but
fit a
I
wagon
doubt
to
if
that
Tom was
horse.
Gosh, yeah, no,
Well,
there
if
is no
even
wagon
he's
in
out for
this
your
one,
blood, the
unfortunately.
forces of
It would
evil
be
must have a
great.
stronger hold in
The
Hendrik
wagons
than
are so
ever.
good. It's such a great system.
I would like a big stupid wagon in here.
Get it stuck on all the geometry.
Many years ago, a dastardly fiend destroyed an entire empire with his wicked ways. A legendary evil named
Wait, did they suddenly just
Mordegon.
decide to reference like one of the more
His story
iconic
is all but forgotten these days.
shots from
I had to tramp
Tomba?
halfway around the world just to learn
Possibly.
his name.
But hey, we learned the name of our villain. It's Mordegon.
The more I'm convinced
Yay.
he's the one behind all this. Dundrasil, the troubles in Heliodor, everything.
And he knows this
Have to
because
stop him, laddie.
He went all
The fate of the
over the
whole
world
world
trying to
depends
hunt
on
down
it.
clues, and that's what Uncle
You're the
Scrooge found out.
luminary after all. You
Thanks,
were
Uncle
born to defeat
Scrooge.
the Dark One. But you'd be more than foolish to face him unprepared. He's a master of darkness, the like of which the
Some
world
sort
has
of
never
dark
seen.
lord, perhaps a dragon lord or something.
Then we must make our way
Yeah.
to
Say.
Yggdrasil as soon as we can.
I do appreciate that
The
he's
legends
got a
of our
sleeping
warriors have
bag
a means of
right there
fighting
on
the
him.
darkness that
Oh,
can
you know,
only
he's
be found
you know,
there.
home in his hands.
Veronica,
Mm-hmm.
that must be why we're supposed
Fits
to
with
take
the
you there, mustn't
like
it?
camping motif.
Here you are, laddie. It's yours at last.
Finally!
You'll be needing it if you're to make your way to the World Tree.
About 10 hours in, and we got the
If
bow.
anyone can get this old stick to
Yeah.
away, it's you. Lead
Buff it
on,
up.
Luminary.
We got the bow.
Well,
We got a
you see
magic
anything?
stick.
If we're in an area that has an orb, it starts freaking out. It's our, you know, our little orb detector.
Don't tell me
Man,
it's a dud.
I love orbs.
If that Noah sent us in a wild goose
See an
chase,
orb?
I'll
You gotta ponder
throttle
it.
him.
I think we got 6 orbs together, if I
Told
remember
us
right.
It didn't work before
We have one.
wasted a zillion hours chasing it halfway
Yeah.
across the world.
Hey, that red one that Eric gave us.
Now, let's
Man.
not jump to conclusions. Why
Wonder
don't
if there-
Jade and I
there's a
join
way
you,
to
and
acquire
we'll see
more
if
orbs.
we can't make our way a bit closer to Yggdrasil and try again. We'll not give yous any bother, I promise.
Hey, look at that. We're quite a crew.
Yeah. It is kind of funny, just this tendency for the series of giving you a pair.
Yeah, we got the sisters. We got Grandpa and, you know, fake sis. Eric and Sylvander were the only ones that showed up solo.
Huh?
Yeah, but
Hey,
also
the branch. It's...
Eric joined you almost immediately, and so like there's the two of you.
Oh my. It's like the platform. Orbs, 6. Oh, jeez. Wow, gotta get some more of them.
That's 3 twice.
Yeah, well, we got the red one, so we really just need 5.
Yeah. Gotta put the orbs in the pedestal.
Oh, darlings, did you see?
A mass
It
hallucination.
was so pretty.
Gotta show those orbs who's boss.
Sort of platform floating in the sky, and 6 colored orbs.
I like that Sylvanda's into it.
Well, doesn't just seeing things and hallucinating.
I think I understand. We
Sylvanda knows where to get
Sylvanda,
hooked up.
just
and take them to the
microdosing.
platform, and then the path to Yggdrasil will appear.
Thanks,
Definitely.
Serena.
Maybe trekking halfway around the world to find that branch wasn't such a waste of time after all.
Ta-da!
And we've already got one of the orbs we need, too. I knew swiping this thing from the castle was the best idea I ever had.
Hey, do you remember what the
I had
runner-up
my
prize
own
was for the
plans for
tournament?
it. But this is way more important.
Another orb?
Yeah. Our
Oh,
orbs-
right, the golden orb.
Yeah, we only gotta hunt 4 more orbs.
Oh, man. That's not a good number.
I mean, it's
Our
better than
prize
having to
from the
hunt down
tournament.
6. Whoa, Jade changed clothes. Look at that. Weird.
And there I
It's
was,
like when
all
she
set to
officially
swap
joins
it
the
for a few
party,
piffling
data from
trinkets
a
for the
previous
road.
save
It's
just
yours
gets
now,
plopped
though,
onto her,
laddie.
huh?
Yeah. So I take it that Rob, you kept him just the same?
Rob's outfits
Now,
kind
it
of suck.
looked like that
Well, we can take a look
platform
at
we
them.
saw was located
Sure.
right
They're
not
on
the best.
Yggdrasil. That means it must
can
be
show him
somewhere
off and then
deep
call it.
inside the first forest. So, we
Yeah,
know where we have
that
to go.
that'd fit.
We just need to find the other 4
Fits
orbs first.
nicely.
But where in the world would we even begin to look? Orbs.
As we know.
Orbs.
Forbes is short for
Oh, I do
4
remember
orbs.
a fairy tale about a giant pearl sinking to the bottom of the ocean. Can't remember the details.
Gotta
though.
find 4 orbs, and we don't know where they are.
Well,
I
if we
know.
don't have
Let's
any
look
real
under the
clues,
sea.
I guess we'll just have to head out into the
I
world
mean,
and
it
find
it
out.
is famously home to several orbs.
You're not wrong
Yes.
there. In which case, let's head for Puerto Valor. We can get out into the open ocean from there.
Puerto Valor has our first
It's off
casino.
to the northwest of Gondolia. A fairly
boy.
straightforward
I know.
voyage, if you ask me.
And you're
to
sure
hear I'm
there's no
friends
betting
with
on
Don
monster
Rodrigo,
fights?
Or
the big
no
man
betting
over
on
that
monster
way.
fights in this one,
I'm sure
unfortunately.
he'll open the sea gates for us.
Alright. Well, can't blame you for hoping.
Right then, let's get moving, shall we? The sooner we get our hands on those orbs, the sooner we can make our way up to Yggdrasil.
That's right, Rob. All right, so yeah, we got our 7s. All right, so yeah, Rob's got some outfits. Here we go. We got the Sun Lord. Pretty crap. We got the King of the World Tree. Pretty crap. We got the Sun King. Kind of amusing, but I'd still say pretty crap. The Sun God I didn't unlock. I still gotta make an item for him. Oh well, we can work on that. And we have the Grandest Master, which is his entry into the like Asian martial arts themed attire that a bunch of the characters have. So I mean, he also kind of has like a golf hat. So maybe we can huck him in this one. That's all right.
Sunlord is not terrible, but it's not very inspired.
Yeah. So Jade, we got some outfits.
Hey.
The bunny.
You got it!
The hair raiser. She gets 2 bunny outfits. Schoolgirl. The schoolgirl. A swimsuit. A swimsuit. the warrior princess, which I mean, getting more princess than warrior, but sure. Minerva, just
God.
color scheme going. The divine, okay, it's got wings, little weird. Rose hat. Zenlon's the one I had on. That one's respectable. I feel it's got like an armor plate. She kicks a lot. Got those dragon spikes, I guess, croc spikes, whatever they are.
Oh yeah, those are real good.
Yeah, Scarlet Slayer. I feel like this is a more respectable one. I don't know.
I kind of like Warrior Princess.
Oh,
I don't know.
There'll be times to muck about, assuredly.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, let's see what do we got next. Let's update that block of text. Oh jeez. Whereupon. Well, next time we'll hunt some orbs. Great. Thanks, Joe.
Hey, thanks for having me.
All right. Bye.